Hey guys, I'm Kelly in Vegas. I am joined today from sportsmemo.com, Drew Martin, at Drew Martin Bets on Twitter. Make sure you guys give him a follow. Drew's got a special promo code he's going to put out for you guys. Get half off his month of September college football package. It's regularly $2.99, $149 for the month of September using promo code half off. That's all capital letters, half off. Drew, let's get started. TCU SMU, fun Thursday night game here. The Horned Frogs are 21-point favorites. I mean, it's not a neutral field, but it kind of is. Let's talk about this one.
Yeah, Kelly, I mean, they're even getting bought up right now. Looking at Sports Memo odds, it's up to 22.5 at Chris right now. And I'll tell you, I mean, Sonny Dykes, we've known for how many years now? It's just tough for defenses under the tutelage of Sonny Dykes here. So I wouldn't look for SMU to have much defense. I think coaching-wise, have to give the edge to TCU. Short week, I guess. It is on a Friday night, September 7th here. But there's no way I'm looking for any sort of this under. I like the over only. Chris showing 62 right now. I would jump on this sooner than later and go TCU, SMU over the total, Kelly.
Very nice. Yeah, I have to give lots of respect to Gary Patterson. At the beginning of the season, I didn't know what to make of this TCU team. Getting lots of respect from bookmakers here. Let's move on to the next one. Man, Alabama just throttled Louisville all summer. All I heard was, man, Louisville, that's a lot of points. The line should be 21. Here we are, we're getting 24.5. Gets bad up. And Alabama shows no mercy. Now they play a pretty good Arkansas State team. Actually, I was looking ahead at the schedule for this one. Arkansas State, big-time favorite over UNLV out here, but only laying 36.5 here, Drew. Tell me how Alabama either does or doesn't cover this big number.
Kelly, this is one of my favorite games on the Week 2 card. We got the best team in the SEC by a lot of people's eyeballs, and we also got the best team in the Sun Belt, Arkansas State. You know, with Troy and App State both losing a lot, it's really Arkansas State's conference to lose. Good quarterback, and they can throw it around a little bit. I think they'll be able to put it in the end zone a couple times, stay within this number, Kelly. So even though, you know, Alabama maybe kind of steamrolls them at times, especially in the second half, I'll tell you this. Nick Saban is 0-6 Week 2 after beating a top 25 opponent in Week 1. We've seen it before, how he kind of lets off the gas pedal. With two new coordinators still in place, yeah, they took it to Louisville, but I think Arkansas State, riding a little bit under the radar in Week 2, stays within this big number, Kelly.
You know, I'm wondering how much of this number is built into the overreaction of how bad they did beat Louisville, and how much are we going to see this number move? Do you think this is something that bettors need to wait on until essentially Saturday morning?
That's an interesting question, because I was about to jump on this. BetOnline does the openers first to market there, and I actually held off because it stayed about the same, because I could see kind of the public money coming in a little bit on Alabama, and it might be a better game to kind of wait and maybe get 37, 38, 39. You never know, because in these large point spreads, it can get a little volatile, and who knows? We start flirting with 40, might as well put those extra points in your pocket.
Absolutely. All right, another one where I think we're going to see an overreaction here. UCLA, Oklahoma. Oklahoma, fresh off an absolute beatdown of the FAU Owls. And then the Bruins lost as 15.5-point favorites at home. I know it's important not to overreact here. How are you looking to bet this one?
That's the key, not looking to overreact. However, it's just tough to be betting on UCLA, especially in going to Norman. I guess, Oklahoma not really having to do anything, just kind of a tune-up game there against FAU. So, Kelly, I really don't have an interest in betting this side. This is another one, you know, it opens 67 down to 64.5, so maybe wait a day or two, maybe get a couple more points towards the under and come back and kind of kick this trend here towards the under and bet the over, because I could see Oklahoma really putting up points on this UCLA defense. And, Chip Kelly can coach up the quarterbacks a little bit, maybe look for a little bit of improvement on the offensive end. And if UCLA can put it in the end zone a couple times, I think this over could hit as well.
Awesome. Last but not least, one of my favorite dogs this week, I've had this one circled for about a month now, Georgia versus South Carolina. Listen, I know both teams got to play cupcake schools last week, so it's really hard to judge their performances, but Georgia minus 9.5. I'm going, whoa, pump the brakes. I'm not so sure that they should be a 9.5-point favorite in this one. What do you think of it?
You like the Fighting Will Muschamps, huh, Kelly?
I'm not saying I'm rushing to bet them. I'm just saying I think this line might be just a little bit inflated. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna take my time this week and make sure I don't have another Troy underneath my belt this week.
It's a tough one to tell because both teams kind of had cupcakes week one, so it's always a little bit tough to gauge how good each team is, kind of taking it to the weaker opponent. And here in the SEC East, you could argue this is the biggest game of the whole year. You know, the team that wins this game is likely in position to win the East. I know Florida will have to say. Some people think Missouri, but I don't know. I don't have any want to jump in front of this Georgia Bulldog team, Kelly. I do think they're kind of the second most talented team in the nation, and I haven't seen enough from the Gamecocks as far as seeing their offense really improve against a quality opponent. So I'm not looking to jump on the USC Gamecocks here. I would, if I had to bet it gun to head, I'd go with the Dogs.
Awesome. Good stuff from Drew Martin. As always, you guys, if you want to check out all of our other videos, go to our YouTube page, hit the subscribe button, and I'll be back with Drew each and every week this football season.
All right. Thanks, Kelly.